It's a Sunday, the 10th of October, which is the 10th month, 2021. And welcome to ANC NCTV, coming to you live on any platform that you may have chosen to stream this, whether it's Facebook or Twitter. Welcome. My name is Malik Kau, the man of the Midas Touch, and this is the ANC NCTV, where we talk about issues of municipality service delivery in the Northern Cape. And you can get in touch with us if you'd want to ask any questions. And the email address is info@voteancnc.org. We'll be right back after this. Today, this Sunday, we are speaking to the mayor of Phokwane District Municipality, and is Olebogeng Tumodi, who will be chatting to us about issues that are happening in that area in Phokwane. We know there has been a lot of issues that are happening, but now he's on board. Let's find out from him what has changed, what are improvements there, and what are the future plans of Phokwane. Good afternoon, and welcome to Measuring Up Municipalities on ANC TV.
Good afternoon, Malik. Indeed, we must acknowledge that there have been challenges in our municipality, which is Phokwane. But since we got into the office, community must remember that we are from the administration for more than 2 years. Phokwane Municipality was under administration for 2 years, but since we got into a municipality, at least there's movement. One got into this office last year. This time we're busy up and down, mobilizing the community to go and vote for the ANC. ANC managed to take that municipality back. So indeed, there are lots of things that are moving now. Since we get into the office from the administration, the administration managed to save some funds for the municipality. We used those funds for service delivery related issues. We managed to buy trucks, yellow fleets, which they call tippers and TLBs, TLBs and side back tippers to fast forward the service delivery related matters.
Now, obviously, when we talk about issues of service delivery, there need to be money to deliver those services to our people. What is the audit looking like at Phokwane?
Honestly, what I can tell you is that the audit outcome is now better than before. For past years, it was said that the reports were not submitted to the Auditor General. But since one girl got into office, at least the audit outcome is better than before. So this clearly shows that the ANC government is now speed upping lots of things in our municipality.
There's a new municipal manager that is starting actually tomorrow on Monday. Do you want to take us through what had happened to the previous municipal manager and what is happening with that post?
Okay, Malik. Look, we had the administration when we are under administration. After administration, we wrote to Coxter, because Coxter is the one who oversees the municipalities. We wrote to Coxter to seek assistance of the second man, somebody who will process the issue of appointing the municipal manager. But what happened, this person who was seconded to the municipality was now withdrawn from the municipality because that person was working for Francis Bar District Municipality. Hers was to come and facilitate, but we have realized that the person whom Francis Bar seconded to municipality also had interest So she was part and parcel of the candidates. So we had to withdraw her from the process so that the process can be fair. Now we have appointed the new acting municipal manager Friday, who will start on Monday by the name of Busing Gagule.
So are you saying that this person that was supposed to facilitate the process of appointing a municipal manager was also a candidate who had applied to become a municipal manager?
Yes, that's why we withdrew her from the system, from our municipality, because remember, if somebody has interest on a position or whatsoever, that person will never facilitate a smooth progress. So we had to withdraw her. Then we come up with somebody who's from provincial treasury by the name of Busim Gaguli. She will start on Monday, tomorrow. And also, we will also make sure that there are lots of things that has been pending. So we believe that when she gets into the office, myself and her will start tomorrow morning with our back-to-back meetings so that we can speed up the service delivery.
Phokwane seems to be a very rural, spaced, municipality, and the basic fundamentals of everyday life, which is electricity and water and housing. How are you guys managing to provide those things to our people?
Indeed, Malik, coming to the issue of water, we've got two sector departments in Phokwane, which is Falhats and Cde. And Falhats from Hasvat from Jankamp, Cde is Pamprestad. Hasvat itself is the municipality who's running with that plant. But we have been in engagement with all the sector departments to look into it. How are we going to alleviate our community for struggling with water? Last week we were at Cde. I engaged Cde. The Cde told us that the dams are the problems. But from the municipality side, we are busy. There's a tender project that is out which will close on the 6th of November to upgrade the water plant treatment in Pamprestad. I can tell you, and you are quite sure, I believe you are well aware that since last week, we have Pamprestad specifically has been up and down with water crisis, has water also, but lots of things that caused the municipality's aging of infrastructure. So as the municipality, we are making sure that we're gonna put more projects in water. One is it's out as we speak. It's on newspapers, but which will close on the 6th of November. To come to the project is to upgrade all those water plant treatment.
Now, it's also a farming area. A lot of farms in Phokwane. But we've experienced less rain than usual in the past couple of years. How is the municipality assisting farmers, whether black farmers or white farmers, but farmers in total? How are you assisting them in making sure that the crops get enough water and are able to survive and basically give our people food?
Malik, we never experienced any difficulties coming from the agricultural side at all. Everything coming to the agricultural side is running smooth. So if ever there's anything that our farmers are experiencing, they never came forward to the municipality to say we are experiencing a drought or whatsoever. But because of the agriculture itself, there's one department that focus on agricultural side. I believe maybe they are the ones who will respond to say no, they received something from the farmers. But as things stand, we never had any complaint from the farmers.
Are there any housing projects that you have envisaged or planned or that are currently happening in Phokwane?
Now, as things stand, there are no any project regarding the houses, but moving forward, we believe there will be plans coming from to the houses, the area of Nkandla, which they call Utlwana, and the area of Rainfast Mark. I believe as the municipality, those are the areas that will be looking to
develop and
develop
yes,
them.
yes,
Yes.
yes. No, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Understandably, it's a Sunday. Mine's are a bit relaxed. Mine was very relaxed. Then I got a call to say, "Hey, you need to be here." But looking at Phokwane as a whole, it's a very small, region. Together with Mahareng, it's very small. I'm sure the previous administration of the municipality was able to maintain, because I think the key word here is, there is infrastructure. How do we maintain? How do we service, the infrastructure that we have? In your opinion, and this is purely an opinion, what do you think went wrong?
Malik, really, I can't respond to that one. I can't respond to that one because I was not part. Maybe if I was part of those things, I will respond to say this happened, this did not happen. I don't want us to get to blame each other because one was not part of those things. But if I was there, if I was in that past council, I will say, no, this and this happened. That's where we went wrong. But as things stand, I won't be able to say, no, what happened before.
Well said. Well said. Now, you are here now. You've been in office for about, a year and a half. What is it that you envisioned? What is your future plans? What is your dream about the municipality? What is it that you'd like as the mayor of municipality? What would you like to see happening?
Thanks once more, Malik. One, we need to acknowledge that there's serious backlog of service delivery. Our municipality is a local municipality. My interest is to see the municipality in a district municipality level, though it's in a local municipality. We need to commit ourselves to speed up service delivery, to make sure that all those things that community complains about, we put more attention to them. Because I don't get it. Every year there's a budget for water. You don't use it for water. What are you using it for? Because every now and then we are going to community through the IDP consultations. So my interest and the ANC interest is to make sure that the municipality becomes, our local municipality becomes a district level municipality, though it's in local government, though it's a local municipality. We need to upgrade our roads. We need to upgrade our water treatment plants. We need to ensure that there's light on the street during night. We need to make sure that the Phokwane municipality is a clean town like it used to be. Hence, I was saying, I don't know what happened, but our responsibility as the ANC government is to make sure that we take this municipality to back where it comes from.
Now, the elections are happening on the 1st of November. Please go out and vote, by the way, we're reminding you. What are you expecting in your municipality? Are you expecting a clean victory? What do you think is going to happen? I know I'm asking you to play prophet here.
I can't say you are playing a prophet, but I can tell you that community of Phokwane will go out and make sure that the ANC takes back this municipality.
What is your plan?
We have been doing door to door. Remember, at some point, the country was locked. Only now that the president is now opening up for the movements. We are from level 4, level 5, level 3. Now only on level 1, we are now able to visit each other and do stuff like lots of things. We are now engaging the community, our community, through door to door, mostly apologizing to them to say, really, we did not make too much out of past months or past years. One, it was just elected last year, But I can tell you, Malik, there's lots of movement in Pampersstad. There are high mast lights. That project that has just commenced last week. We are busy with the potholes. One will say, Malik, we are now mobilizing, or we are buying votes for election. I will say to the community to say we are not buying vote. The mayor and this council, their term ends on the 1st of November. That's when we can start to say, no, we are buying votes. But as much as the council is still there, we are doing what our responsibility as the council to make sure we render service. We can't say we will fold our hands and wait for the 1st of November. The work must continue to be done.
Wow, well said, I must say. So, future plans for Phokwane. As you've said, you would like to see it on a district level, district municipality level. What is there on paper being planned that besides from potholes? I'm sure people of Pampersstad needs to get into a taxi to get to Adswater. Is there a dream of a shopping complex in Pampersstad or a mall in Pampersstad?
Coming to not Pampersstad, Malik, maybe people will say that this is the mayor of Pampersstad, not Phokwane.
No.
We must
no,
say
but specifically speaking to that area of Pampersstad, because that's where you would get more informal settlements. That's where the RDP houses, some of them are. I know there are other areas, but when our viewers think of Phokwane and they think where our people live, where black people live, they think of Pampersstad.
Malik, there are black people in the whole of Phokwane.
Yes.
There are black people in Utlanang, Ringfastmark, Ganspan, and Jankem. Also Pampersstad. So I don't want us to separate the community to say specifically Pampersstad. Why I'm saying this? Because my responsibility is to oversee all these areas. Also to see that we render service to all these areas. Coming to the issue of infrastructure, we have made a study report to say Pampersstad Community Hall need maintenance. Community Hall of Jankem is dilapidated. Community Hall of Adswater, it's in good condition. We are using it as we speak. So within these 5 years, we're gonna make sure that all these areas we fix all the community halls. We attend to our sports facilities. I don't want to say stadiums. I like to say sport facilities. Because I saw at some point on Facebook, there's a clip that is going around viral to say 15 million in Ganspan Stadium was misused in Ganspan. To me, it's a sports facility. There's no way you can build a stadium with 15 million, whether you like it or not. But you can build a sports facility worth 15 million. So our people will say, no, here's the stadium. So we are expecting already a big, nice thing, FNB Stadium out of 15 million. It can't be.
But was it ever explained to say it's a sports facility, and what is the difference between a sports facility and a stadium? I'm sure people, they didn't suck it out of their own thumb to say, no, this is a stadium. Somebody must have told them it's a stadium.
Malik, it's like Colgate. There's Aquafresh, there's Colgate. But we call them Colgate. So our community, when it's
toothpaste.
It's toothpaste. It's in there. So there's a stadium. We are building a stadium here. It stays in your mind to say there's a stadium. But only to find out when you go through documents, it's a sports facility. Hence, I'm saying there's no way you can build a stadium worth 15 million.
It seems like there's good plans coming up. You have a vision. You haven't been in office quite long, and we need to acknowledge that, to say that you have a plan. You came in, you fixed problems. The audit report is much better than before, and I'm sure you are building it to get to where it needs to be, where you have a clean audit. You are employing a new municipal manager who's starting tomorrow. I hope she's early. After Sunday lunch, you get a bit lazy, and you're doing stuff. Maybe has the team gelled? How is the council in Phokwane? Is there any issues within the council itself?
There are no issues, Malik. There are no issues. The council is formed by different political parties. So we don't share the very same sentiments coming to the service delivery issues, coming to administration. Not to shy away, Malik. When I got into office, the municipality was under administration. It was myself and the administrator who was Bambandwan. No directors for quite some time. Till to date, there's no even directors. We only have 2 directors, which is corporate and acting CFO. So other sector departments like your community service directors, we don't have them now. But we are looking forward to make sure that those directors are there. As you can just hear me, I was speaking about the new. It's not an acting MM, but it's an administrative support from Cox. So I hope and believe that she will be early tomorrow, so that, as you said, so that because at 7:30 will be there, I will be in office 7:30. So I'm saying that when we start tomorrow, we must start towards the introduction and stuff like that. Tomorrow, I believe it will only be the introduction of the administrative support, but our hair works has started already as we speak.
So you've alluded to the fact that the municipality was under administration. Are you still under administration?
Nope.
Do you still need Coxstar to oversee everything that you guys are doing?
That's the responsibility of Coxstar, to advise all the municipalities whether you are doing right, whether you are doing wrong. If there is any challenges, I need to call and check or send email to say, yeah, I'm finding myself in a difficult situation. How best can we assist each other? That's the responsibility of Coxstar. We can't run the municipality without Coxstar.
But you have if one has 2 kids, there's that one child, when they do homework, you must always come and check. And then there's this one child, you're confident you homework. Which child are you?
Both.
Are you that child that works independently, they do everything right, or are you this child that might be daydreaming and not doing homework?
And Malik, I'll say both. I'll say both, because remember, even if you are now married, but parents are always there. Parents will always be parents, whether you like it or not. You can't say, now I'm Malik, I'm having my own house. You also have, every now and then you will need to go back home to say, no, man, I'm finding myself in this situation. As parents, how can we assist each other? So Coxstar will be there forever to advise these municipalities. Our parents will be there forever to advise us when we go through hard times.
So, your last words to the people of Phokwane while heading to elections.
I will encourage the community of Phokwane to go out and vote for the African National Congress. The ANC is the first and last hope of our communities. As we speak now, there are lots of forums and whatsoever. Those people don't have plan of these municipalities. When you are outside there, you see things differently. You will say, no, why they don't do this, why they don't do. If whatever we are doing it in a framework of the Batopele principle. There are law and acts that guide us as the ANC government to say things must be done this way. So we are committing to the community of Phokwane to say, go out there, make sure that you vote ANC. ANC is the only organization that can better our life. together we can build a better community.
That is Olebogeng Tumodi, the mayor of Phokwane. The water treatment plant has been fixed. They are on that project. There's a whole lot of projects that they're busy with. A new starting tomorrow. And also the financial audits are better than before. They've been in office for a short period. They fixed a lot of things. Potholes have been fixed. Go out there, vote ANC the 1st of November 2021. The ANC is the only party that has the experience to rule in this country. Measuring Up Municipality, Amalikau, got in numbers, vaccinate. It will save your life. Bye-bye.